Hey, we're gonna do a quick video today. Actually, Follow My Line had asked for some measurements of where we put the tow hook on the 2019 ZL1 1LE. Something important to note is I had a tow hook video on the channel, but that was for an 18 and down car. With the refresh 2019 and up, there's actually different stuff behind the bumper where the electronics are and airbag sensors are. That location does not work on the 2019 and up. So we actually did a stealth install where it goes through the license plate, and I'll give you the measurements so you can do that. The reason we selected that particular location is when the tow hook is not installed, it's covered by the license plate, which the location where it is about right in the corner here of the lower license plate. So if I was driving on the street with it, I do have kind of a modified license plate, but it's not covering anything that's critical. I was replacing a taillight because I got a Canadian replacement light, which had a yellow amber turn signal, which was weird. So the bracket you can see right below, it is essentially, if you look at the upper bumper guard, there is a slight raised, I guess a catch. I don't know if that's what the purpose of that is, but if you look with it lined up, that is approximately the center line of the bracket, the receiver for the tow hook. And you need to make sure that the receiver is on the back side or the bumper facing side of the crash bar. You can see I had to move it around a couple times with all those lines. So this is the hole. You can see the receiver behind the hole. This does need to be pretty big because the OD of the bar for the tow hook is fairly large. And it's not gonna look great, and that's why, or unless you spend a lot of time smoothing it out, it's not gonna look great. And that's why I chose with this tow hook to be behind the license plate. So I made a really lame template, but there are not too many measurement spots. So I went from the bottom right side license plate hole, which probably has a lot of variation from the factory, but that hole is about 1.5 inches up to the center line. The hole I drilled, the center line is 5/8 of an inch above that, and approximately 1.5 inches. The center is 1.5 inches, maybe a little shy of 1.5 inches over. So that's what it looks like. And it just screws in. There you go. That's not coming out. There you go. That's what it looks like installed. It's a stealth tow hook.